Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Rants show. Today, I want to talk very briefly about parking tickets. That's right, parking tickets. More specifically, the people who like to collect parking tickets. I'm sure some of you people know, especially if you live in a big city, parking tickets are handed out pretty frequently to people. Some people pay them, some people don't. It's very unfortunate. But I think it's very funny the people who stockpile them. Meaning they'll get pulled over for something and then they get arrested because they have 30 unpaid parking tickets. One has to wonder how that happens. How do you have 30 parking tickets? Now, I park all over the place. All over the place. I'll leave my car in parking lots. I'll park on the side of the street. I'll park in the city. I'll park in the suburbs. I have never received a single parking ticket. And yet some people collect them like Pokemon. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Not only that, but once they receive said parking ticket, they do not pay said parking ticket, which is also very strange to me. Typically, when a police officer hands you a ticket, you are legally required to pay it. And as such, you should want to pay it. Does that make sense? Yet, some people don't. It's just not that important, I guess. Now, another thing with parking tickets is they range so much. The value of a parking ticket is zero. The paper it costs is maybe 1 penny? But the actual fee on the parking ticket can be astronomical. I think on average they're around $80, but there's somewhere it's like $300-$400. Not only that, if you go to an airport, you get charged like per day that you're there. So you can rack up thousands of dollars if you don't pay, for parking in advance, which is insane. It's insane. So, why am I talking about this? Because parking tickets are a normal part of everyday life. If you own a car, you're constantly on the lookout for the parking ticket. It's something that you want to avoid as much as possible because no one likes paying a parking ticket, especially when you can park one street over for free. Why would you pay just to have to walk a little? So it's better to just park safe, folks. Park safe. Don't tempt the officer. Don't give the officer a reason to slap you with a ticket. Just play nice. Just play nice. So, it's very important to avoid parking tickets as much as you can. And if you do get a parking ticket, to pay it immediately, folks. I know you don't want to. I know it hurts. I know you hate it. But it's better than jail. Because if you go to jail, you're going to have to pay the parking ticket anyway. And then you're going to have to pay for, legal proceedings and bail and, whatever else is involved. Probably more fees and stuff. So it's better to just pay it immediately. It's not going away. It doesn't disappear. And if you pay it immediately, you won't be one of these people that ends up, with 5,000 unpaid parking tickets and goes to jail. So, think on that, folks. Think on that. Think on it. And I'll thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.